Good morning, you guys. So welcome back to my channel. You already know I'm your girl Avis. If you're new to my channel, oh, this bump is like making me ugly. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And if you haven't hit that notification bell already, go ahead and do so. Okay? So anyways, you guys, I'm headed to the doctor's office. This is not cute. This is not cute. We need to get buzzed. We need to get squeezed. Anyways, I'm headed to the doctor's office. I haven't been to the doctor's office in about a year, no, 2 years, because Corona been going on a whole year. So I've been about 2 years, maybe 2 years and a half, and that's when I found out I had fibroids, how do you pronounce them? Hold on for a minute, you guys. Yeah, you guys, I had a phone call. So anyways, yeah, doctor's appointment. I need to get me a tripod because put in this truck because my original tripod is in the Suburban Rome has. So I just gotta hold my phone. I don't like that because I'd rather have it propped up. So maybe I can find somewhere to do. I'm supposed to be having me try to have a upbeat day today. It's supposed to be it's gonna rain. It's like 8:30 in the morning on this Friday, the 26th. I'm pretty sure you get this next week. You don't get it as close, probably like 4 or 5 days out after that. So it's like 4 or 5 days late if you're seeing this video now. So yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to the doctor, and then I went to the doctor like 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago, and I found I had fibroids, and I don't know what's the thing about that, you know. It was like if my cycle get really bad and crampy, whatever, you have to have surgery or bleeds, so something he was saying. But anyway, he has now retired, and because he's the doctor that delivered all 4 of my children. And he's not retired, and I'm still have my lady doctor, which is Dr. Gamble. She's really, really great. She's a black doctor. Not that it matters, but you know, you guys can know. I have actually one of my subbies who that wanted to go to my doctor, and I got her a referral because they're not accepting new patients. But if I give them a referral, then they can accept new patients or whatever the case may be. So yeah, she's a really great doctor. She does not rush. She takes her time with you and everything. She go over your concerns and stuff like that. So yeah. And on top of that, on April the 9th, I go see my surgeon. So I guess I'll take you guys along with me then too. I'm not even sure which channel this video is even going to go on. But you guys, this is what I have on today. You can find this outfit on my website. And I have some socks and some slippers. I'm real hoodish at the bottom part. It's like tacky day because this don't really go. I didn't find my headband. I was going to go to the dollar store, not Dollar Tree, but the place called Country Dollar. They sell all kind of stuff. So I was going to go there after my appointment because I know they're not going to be open now. And my appointment that's at 9:45. I know the beauty supply store open about 9 o'clock, but I don't know if I want to sit there and wait or not. I don't know because I'm a little hungry. I haven't eaten anything this morning. So I just might wait. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I am hungry. They do Dunkin' Donuts sell breakfast sandwiches. I know they sell donuts and stuff like that because I heard what's the lady name? Starbucks. I heard Starbucks sell breakfast, sandwiches and stuff like that. But there's no Starbucks right here around here where I'm at. But there is a Dunkin' Donut. I'm passing by Burger King. I don't want Burger King. I don't want Taco Bell because they got breakfast. I don't eat McDonald's. So my choices are very slim. And then again, I might not get nothing to eat. I might just get something to drink and sip on. Or whatever. Yeah. But anyway, next topic. Yesterday wasn't really too good for Rome and I. And you know what? I guess I would just chop it up and say right now that yesterday probably was my fault because I triggered him. Because you guys know that you know what? We gotta do something about this. I'm gonna turn my head to the side. Because you guys know we're in separate homes, but we're not legally separated. We're not divorced or anything like that. He's talked about it, but he really, really wants to be here. He wants to stay here. He wants his family. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been here for 20 years. I love him so much. He's like always been like my world. You feel me? And I mean, like, I don't want to hurt my kids because, you know, they actually come to me and they talk to me about their dad and they actually cry, and that bothers me that they love us so much they don't want us apart. You know, they're like, "Mommy, do you still love Daddy?" I'm like, "Yes, I still love your daddy." This happened last night, and then I'm like, why you keep asking me that? Why? And I was like, because you all had talked about divorce that time and this and this. I said, baby, listen. Your mama's not going to divorce your daddy. We may not be together as like whatever, but we still good, okay? We still going to be a family. Whether he's out the house or in the house, we're still a family. A family does not mean we have to be together in order to be a family. We're still a family, baby. Still your father. He's still going to be here, Lord's willing. You know, we still gonna do our little family vacation if we have to, want to. You know, we can coexist. There's not like those situations where we just can't be in the same room or nothing like that. We're nothing like that at all. I just want him to better himself, you know, for himself, not for me. I want him to better himself for himself. Because I love him that much for him to see growth in him. I see more than what he is. I see the better in him. I want to push him further. I mean, I pushed him since we was young to this amazing man he is today. And he's a very hard-working, provider man. Yes, you are that, baby. But when it comes to other things in your relationship, you need to be just that determined as you do when you are like at a job. Be like, make sure you get the job done and get it right. And then like last night, so what, let's go back to this. So what triggered him yesterday, because I got sidetracked, is that I was on the phone with him on my way home from work. And I was at a stop sign. These workers was at a stop sign too. When I stopped and he just started talking. He had said something to me or whatever, and I looked at my window and I was like, huh? And they was like, so what is it to do around here, whatever? I'm like, you're not even in Tallahassee, you're in Waukena. And they was like, what is that? I said, that's like 27 miles from Tallahassee, so you're like right here where you at. There's nothing to do. There's barely even restaurants here, so yeah. And then we just started conversating the whole time. Rome was on the phone. And yes, me and the guy did exchange numbers or whatever. Rome heard me, I'm gonna be blunt and straightforward with you guys. Rome heard me flirting as well as the guy was flirting with me, and you know, telling me how fine and pretty I am, and I'm thicker than the motherfucker. You know, I'm real, real cute and all this shit. And you know, he like Haitian and Jamaican. And then he was like, he can cook, and I was like, I said, don't look like I like to eat. Whatever. He like, you don't know, but you thicker than the motherfucker though. I'm like, well, thanks, I guess. And then he was like, I was like, so what you like to cook? What you know how to cook? Whatever I like to know, you know. And he said oxtails. I said, he gotta say nothing else because that's all I need to know. I love some oxtails. I love curry chicken. I like jerk chicken. I love Jamaican food. I'm trying to get back to Orlando to get me some Jamaican food. That's the only place I would eat Jamaican food from in Orlando. It's this place called Negril's. And it's the one that's by Rainbow. Not the other one. I've never been in that location. But only the one that's by Rainbow. And I think Juicy Crab next to it too. Only place I would eat Jamaican food from. Only place. So yeah, and then so Ron was kind of cool, calm and collect later on whether we talked on the phone, but he gonna go up to Clarksville at work. And then when he got on the way home, he was kind of alright. Then we started fussing because I guess what had happened inside of his spirit or whatever. Because he was like, because the guy was like, "You got a man?" I said, "I may or may not." You know, and Ron took that to offense. Like, I should have told him I was fucking married. I said, well, I told the guy I was married or not. Niggas don't give a fuck if you married or not, because they still gonna shoot their shot. Just like a girl still gonna shoot her shot if they make you married or not. And matter of fact, he saw my phone and said, hubby. He was like, I said, hubby. I said, yeah, it could be, could not be. You never know. He's potential. You know, whatever. And yes, I was wrong. I would say I was wrong. But at the same time, Ron, like, you know what? I shouldn't open one door without closing another. Put it like that. And Rome and our door is nowhere near closed. So, but he was really angry. I mean, angry about it. We talked, well, we fussed about that on the phone for a while, and then when he got home, yes, home. Yes, it's home. He may not be there, but it's home. We had some words. He was upset. He voiced how he really felt about it. And I'm like, it's not that big of a deal that you making it. He was like, to you it's not, but I'm like, but it's really not. He's like, I see you do that shit all the fucking time, like even at your job or whatever, when I be in the breakfast room or whatever, and then niggas ask you, when you know I'm in there, like, oh, do you got a man? You be like, maybe, I may not. I'm like, right, that's my way of like not having them in my business. I may have a man, I may not have a man. Why does it even matter? Like, but he don't see it how I see it. So, yeah. But I told him I'm sorry. I mean, if it made you feel like that, the way that you felt, I'm sorry. You know? The guy did text me. Matter of fact, when I had just told you, hold on, that was him calling my phone. And I'm not looking for anything with that guy, to be honest. Not at all. Not at all. And like Ron heard when I got his number and he got my number, whatever. He was like, oh, so you got a new nigga, whatever. And I'm like, it's not even my nigga. I'm not even trying to make him my nigga. I don't have any desires to be with anybody else. You're the only guy I want. You just need to get your shit together. You know, whether it's now or later. I'm not saying I want to wait for you forever, because I mean, if somebody else presents themselves to me and the opportunity is right and I like them, then I'm gonna let them take their shot. But I'm not gonna wait for you forever to get your shit together. You know, it is what it is. So no. I don't have a new man. But that's what Ron called him. He's upset about it. I shouldn't even gave him my number, or I shouldn't even got his number, in other words, because I'm still married. And I still want to be with him. So that was fucked up, I guess. You know, I guess because like you said, if he would did that shit to me, everything would have been totally different. Every fucking thing would have been totally different. Now, you know what? You're right. Because if it was me, I would have said that was mad disrespectful, which what I did was disrespectful as fuck. Because I would say to use these same words with him, that was disrespectful as fuck. And I did was disrespectful as fuck. You know, we got our issues going on. I shouldn't still open another door to even conversate with anybody without closing another. You feel me? So, yeah. But I said I'm sorry. So anyway, I guess this will be a whole vlog because this has nothing to do with my doctor appointment. So I guess I'll vlog once I get to my doctor appointment or when I'm in there or whatever. Most times they don't let you record or whatever, but I might need to sneak and record. So yeah. Anyway, I think I might just end the vlog now since I say what I have to say. We are 15 minutes in. So write your comments below what you think about what I said, what I did, and everything in the situation. And if you think what I did was fucked up, just say, hey, yeah, that was fucked up. I know it's fucked up. You guys help me, I know. But you know, sometimes, ladies, sometimes we want to know if we still got it. You know what I mean? Because you've been locked down with this one person for forever, for so long. And sometimes you feel like, damn, like, are you still attractive sometimes? I know I'm fine, but sometimes maybe you just think that. But we all get in our mind like, damn, like, am I still banging like that? Am I still attractive? Do I still got it? You know? Y'all don't think like that? Like, do other guys want me besides my husband? You know, like that? I have those thoughts sometimes. Like, do I still got it? I know I'm that bitch, but do I still got it like that? Because sometimes I be unsure. But I know I do. I'm wrong with all, like, you know, fucking well, you can have anybody you want. Like, why the fuck are you been playing? I'm like, it feels good to even say that, but sometimes you just need to reassure yourself, like, I am that bitch. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll see you in my next video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do whatever you're going to do, because you're going to do it regardless. And I'll see you in my next video.